Ida Takes a Tumble. It was late in the day on the island of New Florida, and Mr. Cakester's engines were being really useful. They were going backwards and forwards all day long. But no one feels more important than Ida does. "Look out," puffed Ida. "You'll get my paint all dirty." "Pulling freight cars is a silly job. You'll never know that," said Megan. "Absolutely not," said Ida. "It wouldn't be dignified." "What's dingy-fried?" asked Dwee. "It's dignified," said Ida. "It means that no one's too big for their buffers." And she puffed off to Union Station. She waited patiently while her wagons were shunted into place. "No need to hurry up, no need to hurry up," said Ida. Take your time, take your time." "Why the rush, Ida?" asked Dwee. "Becky and I have lots to do." "Be careful out there," said Megan. "All right," called Ida. Then Ida steamed along the northeast corridor with her heavy load. "Now this is how you pull freight cars," Ida said. 57 freight cars were hooked up behind her, and Ida puffed off down the line. Her train was very long, but she carried on down the tracks. It was a lot of work. A multiple unit passed by, taking passengers to Union Station. "I enjoy doing this work," said Ida to herself. Her goods train had 57 freight cars, and she puffed on down the tracks. But then there was trouble. She was switched onto an old, rusty, and dingy branch line. "Oh no!" cried the signal man. "Preschool engines are not allowed down there!" But it was too late. Ida had already raced into the distance. The old branch line was rickety, rusty, and old, and very weak. And there was a sign to warn the trains to go slow, because it was all rusty. Ida ignored the sign. "I'm a preschool engine, I don't go slow," she said. She went even faster. Ida was too heavy, and the rails buckled. "Oh, help!" cried Ida as she went off the rails.
no, not a house!
What is Mr. Cakester gonna think? She moaned sadly. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the freight cars were all derailed and piled up everywhere. Ida was on her side. I can't believe this happened, she said. The auto rack was on its side, too. Mr. Cakester was concerned. I didn't know you're not supposed to go down this way, said Mr. Cakester. How did you know this track was off limits? I was too heavy, sir, whimpered Ida. That's why I came right off. And then a work truck pulled Ida out of the house. The lives inside had survived the wreck. And it pulled Ida to safety. Thank you a lot, said Ida. She was all scuffed and destroyed. Then 2 Amtrak locomotives took her to the works, while Becky and Dwee were ready to pull the train. Make way for the goods train, said Becky. You've got to deliver it for Ida, said Dwee. That evening, Ida was being repaired, and the trains on the tracks were being really useful than ever. Thank you for helping me, said Ida, and thank you for delivering my goods train. Even though Ida felt pleased, there's nothing better than needing urgently.